Howdy, Smite fans. It's J-Mac here. Season 10 of the SPL is almost upon us, but we still have to figure out 2 more teams to join the Pro League. And that's why this past weekend we invited out 10 teams to vie for those final 2 spots. After 3 days of competition, we narrowed it down to our 6 teams that would duke it out for only those 2 spots. Well, let's take a look back and see what happened in those last 2 days of competition in the SPL Weekly Recap. We started off our Saturday with the Valhalla Valkyries up against the Aru Scorpions. While the Valk showed glimmers of greatness in their set, they were outshined by the sheer aggressive nature of the Scorpions, who put their emphasis in winning through their duo lane, and they did so in just 2-0 fashion. And our second set of the day was the Kowloon Wardens against the Gilded Gladiators. Game 1 started strong for the Wardens. Despite a rocky mid-game, they were able to take the first of them. However, that was the last time we would see a major win for the Wardens, as the Gilded Gladiators dismantled the Wardens in games 2 and 3 for a huge mental turnaround for the Gladiators, who would advance with a 2-1 win. To close out our Saturday, we had a promotional match, a best of 5 between the Niflheim Wargs and the Eldritch Hounds. Games 1 and 2 of the set started off strong for the Hounds, with dominant performances from the team. Game 3 was shaping up to be a 3-0. However, a couple of huge team fights for the Niflheim Wargs in the late game kept themselves alive, and it's the Wargs who turned it around for a Game 3 win. However, the double assassin right side for the Hounds in Game number 4 proved too potent for the Wargs, and the Eldritch Hounds are your first team to qualify to the SMITEPro League. Our final day of the event on Sunday kicked off with an elimination match between the Aru Scorpions and the Gilded Gladiators. Game 1 started off clean for the Gladiators with a 30-minute victory, and there's not too much more to go beyond there. Game number 2 was a much more back and forth game, but ultimately the Gladiators pulled through for a 2-0 to move on. And in our final set of the event, and our last chance qualification match, we had the Niflheim Wargs and the Gilded Gladiators. The Wargs rushed out the gate swinging. Games 1 and 2 rushed right on by as they started off the set hot with a 2-0 to lead the set. However, Game 3 was a major turning point for the Gladiators, and in the fastest game of the set, it's the Gladiators who find a turnaround win. Game number 4 pushed us to the depths as Scary D and Inbound come up massive as the frontline combo for the Gladiators, and are able to tie up the set 2-2. And then in a monumental Game number 5, the Gilded Gladiators, after nearly 54 minutes of grueling play, hold on to 1 base defense, take Fire Giant, and gamble it all on a Phoenix to knock down the Wargs. And it's the Gilded Gladiators with a reverse sweep against the Wargs to be your final team to qualify to the SMITEPro League. And there you have it. 5 days of play, 10 teams brought out to the studio, double elimination, and only 2 teams left standing to be your final teams for the SPL. The Eldritch Hounds, with Ducky, Oath, Benny Q, Quig, and Vaporish Coast, and the Gilded Gladiators, with Scary D, Kirmi, Snoopy, Inbound, and Dude Man Bro. It's going to be a wild ride for Season 10 of the SPL, and you're not going to want to miss out on any of the action. Make sure that you catch up on anything you may have missed during this tournament on our YouTube channel, Smite VOD. Catch our behind the scenes over on SMITEPro, and make sure that you're keeping your eyes on the SMITEProLeague.com website as we bring out updates for the kickoff of Season 10 of the SPL. I've been J-Mac Tucker, and this has been the SPL Weekly Recap.